Every single creator in the history of creation has put on a bit of a mask with the aim of being more entertaining. This is the story about one particular creator's ugly mask. Affectionately known as the Goon Squad online by their fans, this group of talented commentary channels have an effective way of gathering, sharing, and spreading information online. Now, yeah, they do have a polarizing reputation, but whether you love them, whether you hate them, you gotta realize and you gotta respect the fact that these boys care about the truth. That fact alone is enough to get a subscription from this guy. Now, these guys seem like the tightest knit group of cats this side of Broadway, which is what makes the betrayal by their golden boy cut so very, very deep. But before we talk about that betrayal, we gotta talk about the dynamic of this group. Who is the Goon Squad? But I gotta make it clear, they don't call themselves the Goon Squad. That's something that the fans call them. There's no like Goon Squad merch, but fucking boy howdy if there were, your boy's copping. So I'm gonna describe their format a little bit, and I don't really want to describe how the sausage is made, so to speak, but you kinda have to in order to understand how this carries so much fucking weight. So first we gotta talk about Augie RFC. He is the streamer of the group. He has the show Augie After Hours or whatever, and he has the boys on there to have kind of like a free-form discussion about a topic that's going on online. And this is like the perfect format to like say your shit that you're first thinking, and then maybe have your friends call you out for having a bullshit take, and then you all kind of come to this like conclusion. But mostly they just yell at each other and have like edginess competitions, but I'm here for it, and I think it's entertaining. But those discussions is what leads to the content made by these other creators. Like Bo Blacks, he's basically just a tweet archivist. So he'll take the information from the topic du jour and he'll go on Twitter, find all the relevant tweets to that topic, and then just make videos reading those tweets. So if you want to catch up on a topic in a really quick bite-sized way, then Bo Blacks provides that kind of content. Now, the second member of the Goon Squad, I don't really consider to be an official member of the Goon Squad because he's not on After Hours all that much, but he really is a part of this friend group, and that is my boy, Tipster. He makes daily fucking news videos. I don't know what else to say. If a thing is going down, he's gonna make a video about it. Maybe fucking 3 or 5 videos a day. Who knows? Tipster's the man. You gotta love Tipster. And the last member that isn't the rat is Nicholas Diorio. Okay, this guy is kind of like a researcher, a gatherer of information. This guy spends his time just finding all the things, all the nooks, all the crannies that he can find. And I don't have the patience for that kind of work, but God bless Nicholas Diorio for being out here doing this kind of thing. And then we gotta discuss the rat, who ironically called himself Swan. John Swan? Fuck you, buddy. You're the lying tapeworm that almost destroyed the reputation of all the people that I just talked about. Those were your friends, man. Those were your homies. Those were your boys. So how exactly did John Swan arrive at this place where he had like the best reputation in the world? The clean whistling John Swan. Clean whistling? I don't know if that's a term. It's a term now. You have such good matches. I know. You're very skilled. I'm very skilled. We can always rely on you. I'm a very honest and truthful villain. Hero. I'm a hero. So how exactly did John Swan arrive at this place where his reputation was regarded so highly within the community? It was basically his work on 3 subjects that really blew him up, on Suzy Lou, Deji, and fucking Chris Hansen. He's the guy that made us realize that Chris Hansen, the guy that went after pedophiles, was a grifter. John Swan is the guy that opened our eyes to make us realize that this guy over here, this Chris Hansen guy that you guys think is so sick, isn't so sick. So, John Swan, we all thanked him, we all loved him, we all thought that he was making the best videos and the best content and doing the best research and the best writing and having the best visual graphics out there. But nah, it all is ripped away now because you're a piece of crap, and I'm going to be getting into that in a little bit. This is so fucking pathetic. I can't believe I'm going to try to narrate this goddamn story. This is going to be bullet points. But basically, Dream puts out this Reddit post saying that John was impersonating him on Discord and saying the N-word and being real racy and edgy and not really racy, racist actually, and going on about like a Minecraft sex mod to like minors, and it was just like weird and creepy. And that was a year ago. I mean, like, the incident John Swan doing that was a year ago. Dream made the post recently, okay? But the post didn't make that much noise online. There wasn't really that much going on about it. That was until John Swan made the post on Twitter himself, made this huge thread being like, I didn't do the N-word thing. It was some autistic 12-year-old. I swear to God, it was a friend of the family that wasn't me. And since we all trust John Swan, this guy's not going to do that. This is John Swan. Golden boy, John Swan. He's not going to be out here being a piece of shit on Discord, right? So he was telling all his friends, no, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. So he actually made the story so much bigger than it needed to be. Because if he just came out and said, yeah, I was on Discord doing a bit of trolling, being a little bit of a clown, then it would have been all fine. Yeah, sure, the trolling is dumb, but it's not the reason why John Swan is slime. The reason why John Swan is slime is because, like I was saying, all his friends, they're commentary channels that go out and make videos on subjects. And the last thing that they want to do is spread misinformation to destroy their credibility. And what you effectively did, John Swan, is what you made all of the words that came out of their mouths in their videos prior to you coming out as a fucking liar. You made them all seem like goddamn. So now what's the audience supposed to think? They're out here thinking, yeah, Augie really is just a guy in his closet. Who gives a shit about that guy? Fucking Nicholas Diorio, goddamn fat ass piece of shit. No one cares about fucking Nicholas Diorio. That guy fucking sucks, you know? And you don't want that, because these guys are out here doing like legitimate, I don't know, work, even though they are kind of, you know, edgelords and they do it in their kind of style. But I appreciate that style and I get something out of it, and I think that there's value in what they do. But John Swan fucking just risking all of their jobs for a troll on Discord about a Minecraft sex mod. God damn. That is like the most pathetic, immature, virgin shit that I have ever heard in my entire life, John Swan. No one can respect this man again. Aw, damn, it turns out you suck. Nuh-uh. You stole all your moves and your catchphrases and told us they were original. So what? We gave you top billing, man. Ha. I mean, your lies almost cost us everything. Damn. Guess I should take some accountability. See ya. And remember how I said that John Swan said it was a 12-year-old autistic boy that did this thing? Well, guess what? Bo Black's one of those creators that I was talking about. He is an autistic gentleman, and he was a friend of John Swan, and John Swan was mining him for information so he could craft this goddamn bullshit narrative. No one likes that kind of behavior. That's slime work. Now, I got this news on the walk home from work. Now, I'm not normally someone that watches a YouTube video while they're walking home from work, but when I saw Tipster's video pop up with "he lied," I had to watch the video. I popped in for a meatball sub and I did a little walk and watch on the rest of my way home. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, and Tipster, God bless his heart, boys, he was so heartbroken. He lost a friend. I mean, I couldn't have heard it from a better source to get like that, I don't know, kind of sympathy and empathy button going, and for me to craft this narrative around like the friend group, because nobody's making their videos about this topic on the friend group at large. They're just talking about like John Swan and Dream and all that sort of stuff. But for me, this story is about the boys.